Welcome to the field mapping webinar. Today we're going to learn how to draw a field map, how to edit a field map, and how to alter the boundaries on an existing field. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the modules menu in the command menu and select settings. When we press the arrow next to the field tab to drop down the menu, we'll find maps. This is where we need to select the level at which the map is going to appear. If a map already exists, it'll look like this, like our B2 tomato field, where the map is already drawn. On our B1 tomato field, however, there isn't a map drawn yet. And the default is to go to the select land unit, which will automatically outline the agricultural areas around the location that you've entered. So this is actually our tomato field right here. So I can select that, press save, and when I refresh this page, then we see this map up close. Now, I'm also going to show you how to draw a map in case for some reason the select land units button didn't work, or if you just want to edit and exclude or include part of the field that wasn't included in those kind of satellite images. The first thing we need to do to edit an image outline is go to the edit boundaries button right here. Then we have a couple of options. We have that select land unit option, which we just used, but instead we're going to draw a rectangle. See what that looks like. So say this was my tomato field as well. I can use the draw a rectangle tool by clicking in one corner and dragging it to the opposite corner. And now we have this. Once we press save, we can see the calculated acreage, or if we think that the acreage is a little bit different or a little bit more specific than that, say it's actually 315, change that figure as well. Another kind of map you might want to draw is for a pivot, like this one. So to use the draw circle tool, you're going to first click right in the middle of the circle you are trying to draw and then expand it out to the boundaries, just like that. And then you can save that to see the calculated acreage. And then, as is the case with a lot of pivots, there's often either like a flat side or a side where there's something else going on. So to include something like that, go to the edit menu, select the shape, and now we can very minutely alter the edges of this map that we've created. So we can, for example, pull this out little by little and kind of do a manual draw to include other areas that have specific shapes. So now we can go ahead and save this new shape. And we can see that the acreage has been added in. We can press done, and our map is finished. There's one other tool that you can use, and there's an area right here that's perfect for it, and that's the custom draw tool. So the custom draw tool allows you to just design the shape however you want. So you start by just simply clicking where you'd like to start, and then just click on all the corners of the map that you're trying to draw. So just kind of going around. If a rectangle or a circle doesn't work, or if you are looking specifically to include or exclude an area from the map. So then once you get back to closing the map, just double click to complete, and you'll see your map image appear. You can press save, and if you find that it's kind of around the edges like I did in this map, it could still use a little editing. You can always select it again and adjust those points to make it a little bit more precise, and you have your finished map. That's the end of our field mapping webinar. If you still have questions, please visit support.onfarm.com to view the field mapping tech note. And if you're still having trouble, feel free to reach out to OnFarm Support at support@onfarm.com. Thank you.